Hello and welcome to today's sequence. This class is perfect for you if you come home after an exhausting day and you feel like your body needs some movement, but you don't really want to move like sweat or anything. We will start in a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands onto your knees and just close down the eyes. Find your natural breath. Arrive on the mats. We will get into a breathing exercise, a Pranayama. For that you can bring your right hand onto your belly, left hand on the chest. And we will inhale into the belly first, then into your rib area and into your chest. And you will leave out the air first from the chest, then from the rib cage, and last from the belly. So if you haven't closed your eyes yet, or if you open them up again, close them again. And then take a deep inhale, inhaling into the belly, rib cage, chest, exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest, exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest, exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Keep this going for another couple of rounds in your own pace. And then finish off the round that you're on. And whenever you're finished, bring your hands back onto your knees and find your natural breath. Slowly open your eyes. With your inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, bringing the arms up again. With your exhale, bring your right hand behind your left hand onto your right knee, finding a nice gentle twist. Twisting from the bottom. So we start with the lower back, middle back, upper back, and the head and the neck come last. With every inhale, try to lengthen your spine a little bit more. With every exhale, come deeper into the twist. Try not to bring too much weight onto your back hand. It's just there to support you. Support your balance. Take another big cycle of breath. With your next inhale, bring both arms up again, come back to center. Exhale to twist to the other side. Lengthen on the inhale, twist deeper on the exhale. Take another big cycle of breath here. With your next inhale, bring your arms back to center. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhale to open your arms into cactus shape. Exhale to bring the forearms together, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Inhale to open and exhale to close. And slowly release the arms, find your way into tabletop position. We'll start by warming up the spine with your inhale, drop the belly button, down to the mat. Open your heart, gaze up. Exhale for cat, round your spine, gaze back towards your belly button. Inhale to open. And exhale to round. Take 3 more rounds in your own pace. Whenever your 3 rounds are over, find your way back to center. Nice. From here, swing your right leg out 45 degrees. Bring your left foot back and open up to the side. Supported side plank. Your arm is in the line of your body, palm facing down, gaze either up or to the front. Nice. With your next inhale, come up to center, and exhale to find gate pose with a side stretch. Slowly find your way back to center, tabletop position, 2 rounds of cat and cow to neutralize the spine. From here we'll go into the same movements on the other side. So swing your left foot out, bring your leg into a 45-degree angle. Your right foot comes back, find supported side plank. Your arm is in the line of your body, palm facing down, gaze goes either up or forward. With your next inhale, come up to gate pose, slide your right hand down your right leg, open up to the side. And slowly find back to center, another 2 rounds of cat and cow. Find center, tuck your toes under, lift your knees about 2 centimeters off the floor, and slowly start pushing the hips back to find downward facing dog. Walk out your dog on the spot if that feels good. Arriving in this posture, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And find a still downward facing dog. Make sure your fingers are spread wide. Press the knuckles into the ground. Push your hips up. Maybe you have to keep your knees slightly bent. Or maybe you can straighten them. Your heels might be in the air, or maybe you can bring them all the way down. Find your position. It's your practice. Slowly step your right foot forward. Bring your left knee down. Inhale for low lunge. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Gaze is forward. And slowly start stretching your front leg, straightening your front leg, and find half splits. And whenever we come forward here, try to keep your back as straight as possible. So instead of rounding the back, try to pull the heart forward And maybe you can even pull your toes towards you to intensify the stretch. Good. And slowly come back forward, low lunge again. Exhale to bring both hands down. Step back to downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet a couple of times again before you bring the left foot forward, right knee down. Find low lunge. Relax your shoulders away from the ears, gazes forward, sinking into the hips. And slowly start straightening your front leg. Again, try to fold forward by bringing the heart forward rather than rounding the back. So try to keep your back as straight as possible. And maybe pull your toes towards you. And slowly, slowly come back forward. Find low lunge again. Bring your hands down. Step back to downward facing dog. Maybe you need some more movement here. Then start walking both of your feet back. Not back, but forward towards your hands. And take a moment here to just hang out in your forward fold. Maybe you want to grab opposite elbows. Maybe you want to swing from left to right. You can also inhale here through the nose and exhale to side out through the mouth. And slowly release your hands back down again. Step back into your plank. Release your knees down, mat distance apart. Bring your big toes together. Find child's pose. Taking a couple of deep breaths here. Slowly walk your hands back. Find tabletop position. Knees underneath the hips and then cross your shins. Sit back, bring the legs forward. We will find Paschimottanasana, forward fold. With your inhale, bring your arms up. With your exhale, fold, forward grab, whatever you can. If you can grab the feet, try to grab them from the outside. If you're anywhere else, find whatever works for you. And you can make this forward fold very passive, so feel free to round the back here. Just take a couple of deep breaths. Slowly, slowly come back up to seated. Bring your hips forward and find your way down to the floor. Now hug both of your knees in. Roll over your spine a couple of times from left to right and back. Bring your left leg out, hug your right knee closer, and then grab your right knee from the outside with your left hand. Bring the right arm out, slightly shift the hips over to the right, and find your supine twist. Now in your twist, try to keep both of your shoulders on the mat. It doesn't matter how far away from the floor your right knee is. Try to keep the shoulders down. Take a couple of deep breaths here. And slowly come back to center. Switch legs, hug the left knee in, straighten the right leg out. And then grab the knee from the outside and find your supine twist to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring the soles of your feet together. Bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the chest. And rest in Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly, for a couple of deep breaths, really releasing in the hips. Slowly, slowly bring your hands to the outsides of your knees. Bring your legs together, roll over to your favorite side. Take a couple of breaths here. And whenever you're ready, come back to cross-legged seated position. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Close down the eyes one more time if you haven't kept them closed. Let's take a deep breath in together. Exhale through the mouth. Nice. Thank you so much for sharing today's practice with me, for your trust and for being here. Namaste. Now, if you liked today's video, please feel free to give me a like and let me know in the comments what else you would love for my next videos. Thank you.